Hey there, and welcome to the Cosy Corner, a podcast about all things cozy. Join us as we dive into the world of film and TV, a little true crime and spooky time, food reviews, and talk to some special guests too. So get cozy, grab some snacks, and settle in, because we're about to begin. So on today's episode, we're going to be trying some Docklands Fish and Chips. Are you okay there?
Just spilling everything as usual.
Now, this fish and chips is world famous apparently. We've just done a little interview with the people who work here, so we'll be playing that shortly. But before that, I just want to try and gracefully show. Oh, I'm so sorry, I can get that in a minute. So this is the fish and chips. It's actually quite big. This is their small. This is their small.
Oh my gosh. How much was the last one cost?
I don't know.
Jeez.
I know, because this is about 15 something.
15, yeah, something like that.
I am a tomato sauce girly when it comes to like fish and chips, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fish and chips lover.
I do like fish and chips. Like, they've given us like these tartar sauce as well, and I've never tried it before, so...
I'm going to go in for a chip first, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the way to go, really.
I've got to. I want to try the mushy peas. Like, I'm a fan of mushy peas. So I do want to try them. Not many places sell mushy peas anymore.
I cannot stand mushy peas.
I love mushy peas.
It's just not my sort of thing at all.
So, cheers.
Cheers. I mean, we have been waiting a bit, so it's gone a bit cold, but we're used to that as being food
No, but you know what though?
Nice though.
The crisp is still crunchy.
Yeah.
I've got that crunch to them.
These are like classic chippy chips.
They are. They're very, very delicious. I do like them. I'm going to try the tartar sauce.
I'm surprised at the crunch. And I'm happy with it. I didn't think it was going to be that crunchy. Have we got any vinegar? Do you like vinegar or...?
I do. Do you like salt and vinegar?
Not salt, but, well, I like a little bit of salt.
I'm good with not salt because I can't really have salt.
Yeah, that's fine. Just thinking, I'll put the fish there for a minute.
Okay.
So that we can get to the chips.
Do you want me to put the vinegar on?
Yeah, go on. Go on.
That okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, salt. I can take it or leave it, really, when it comes to, like, fish and chips.
Yeah, like, I can't really have salt, but, like, I can have it.
I do prefer it, but
yeah,
I'm trying not to.
that's it. Like, I can't really have salt, but I do have salt only when I have, like, fish and chips sometimes, but I'm, like, one of them, like, I've grew up without salt, so it doesn't bother with me.
I do always think chips are just way better with vinegar, aren't they? I am liking the chips. And it's got, like, it's a nice flavour. Do you know what I mean?
They are.
Like, they're not
Do you know what?
bland.
I haven't had, like, nice chips like this in, like, ages.
Same.
Like, these are really
Proper
delicious.
chippy chips.
They really are. I was like, oh, gonna live up to the world famous, and the chips are really nice.
It is nice.
Yeah.
I didn't expect them to be this crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. Because to be fair, they don't look fantastic.
Ah,
It doesn't look fantastic.
Yeah.
But the actual taste, I will say, oh my god, the size of that.
I feel
Abby.
like, oh my gosh.
The size, I didn't know
I
that was
feel
gonna
like
be
it's
that
one of them where presentation's not the best, but the flavour is
Yes,
the best.
yeah.
You know?
big. Sometimes the best food is like that.
Yeah, the best food doesn't look the most appealing, and it turns out that it's the most delicious. I'm on to you there. And I can't wait to try the fish, so I'm going to try it
No,
now.
I'm going to get into that next.
Just going to like a little piece off. Yeah. Look how like nice it looks though.
It looks very crunchy.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not a big fish person. Like, I really would prefer to avoid fish where possible. But when it's fish and chips, I
That is really
can deal
nice.
with it, you know.
That is really nice. Like,
That's nice.
do you know what it is? Like, do you know when you go to the sort of like Blackpool and you'd have it like down the sea docks? This is the kind of place, isn't it? Like, it's got that flavour. Like, then it's like nostalgia.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And like when you were little and you used to go like down like Southport, or even when you were away on holiday, like in the UK, Southport, like that Southport nostalgia.
Oh, I'm dropping it everywhere. Yeah. I mean, I prefer when I'm eating fish and chips. When I eat the fish, I mostly just eat the batter because I'm not a big fish person. But this is actually quite nice, considering I can't stand fish.
Yeah,
The only reason I'm doing this is because, like, it's world famous and we have to try it.
of course.
You know, like, I wouldn't usually come here. I would usually just get chips.
Yeah.
I wouldn't usually go for the fish.
But we did say, like, when we were, like, last time we were on the docks, again, Comic Con weekend, we did say we've got to come here and try it out, didn't we?
Well, it's world famous.
That's it, we've got to. Can't believe it's taken us this long to try it out.
I know. I'm just making sure that my audio is definitely... I don't think my audio's been recording as yours been on. My audio is not recording, so... Sorry about that, guys.
It's on blue.
Yeah, it's on blue now.
Oh. I love how you're trying to like having a proper mentee bee right now,
Right.
and I'm just cutting up some fish.
Mentee bee.
Mentee bee.
Right, my audio should be okay now. So I think we mostly just had your audio, really, to be fair.
Okay.
Oh well. I'm not refilming all that.
No.
But
I'm
yeah.
with that most of it anyway.
Well, yeah. But to be fair, like I was saying before, and I don't know if the audio picked it up, so I'm going to have to repeat myself. I don't really like fish usually. Like, it's not my go-to. It's not something I'd choose. If I were to go to a chippy, I would get, like, chips, or, like, chips and barbecue sauce, or, like, chips and gravy, something like that. I wouldn't usually go for fish, but I gotta say, this does taste very fresh and nice, and it's not like a dead fishy flavour, though.
Yeah, do you know
it's
what?
Subtle,
Yeah, it is.
which I prefer.
Do you know what though? Like my go-to when I go to chippy isn't like fish and chips. My mum says like she always gets fish and chips, but I'm usually like a chow mein sort of girl.
Same.
You know, like a noodles sort of girl. I
Yeah.
never really get
No, I don't.
like a traditional English main meal from a chippy.
And I think if you are going to have fish and chips in Liverpool, this is the place to do it, really.
Yeah.
Because, like, you're on the dock.
That's it.
This
You're
is
getting
gorgeous.
the full like experience of Liverpool.
Mm.
And there isn't just it here. There's like you can have a walk around the docks, and there's like so many places to see. Like you could go here and then sit outside another place.
Make a whole day of it.
Yeah, go for like a coffee, and you know, it is. You see all the like the boats going by and things like that. You've
It
got
is
the Wheel of
lovely.
Liverpool over the way, haven't
Yeah.
you? Like it is a day out on the docks, isn't it?
Oh, it really is.
You can have a go
It's
on the
lovely.
carousel.
There's so many different bars, restaurants, shops. I do wish that they had a few more shops, though.
Yeah, do you know what I do? Talking about shops, we need to go. Maybe not today, because I know we've got like stuff to do. But we do need to go to the Harry Potter store at one point.
We might fit it in.
We might fit it in. Hopefully we can fit it in.
We'll see.
Like that'd be so fun. Because last time we were here, like we stayed on the docks. The what's the name? It was sort of opening, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were
Like,
getting ready to launch.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting we're going to a launch later today.
I know
Yeah,
what time have we
We've
gonna
got
be
like
though?
just about an hour.
Yeah,
we're
that's
fine.
not too bad.
We're fine.
Whereabouts is that? Like what street?
Seal Street, I think. Something like that.
Not bad.
These chips, though.
Yeah, do you know what? I like the
I
chips
could eat a
more than the
million of them.
fish.
I mean, I will always like the chips more than the fish anyway, because
Yeah.
I don't really like,
I like the
fish
chips
and
more
chips,
than like
but
the fish though. It is really nice. though.
considering I don't like fish. This is like passable. I could eat this, do you know what I mean?
I
Like,
couldn't eat a full meal to myself though. Like
we did ask for a small. I don't know if this is a small. It looked large.
it does.
Well, yeah. I
Yes,
I do actually really like it. I feel like it's such a vibe, especially imagine if it was like really, really, really sunny and hot. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So we're at the end of August when we're filming this, and it's like, you know, it's just like a light cardigan kind of weather.
Yeah, it is.
Still warm, but
But you know what though? I feel like even in winter, like if we end up on the docks or something, like because we really like going to like little coffee joints around here, don't we? like you could pick this up and like take it home.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you don't want to sit there, because I don't think you can sit inside here, can you? Can
It is
you?
actually a little room.
Is there? Okay, you can do.
I got the full tour.
You'll see it?
Yeah, you'll see that. I think we might post that near the end of the video.
Yeah.
Do our review first, I think, and then post that near the end.
Yeah.
So we interviewed the owner.
So
Not the owner.
the workers.
I don't know what he was, but he has the energy of an owner. So I was
love
like,
that.
he feels like he should be the owner. I don't know, but he's not. But Hussein, I think his name was, and he was lovely. Also, for those who eat halal food, and it has to be halal, they are halal certified.
Oh.
Yeah, and they showed me all behind the scenes and all that of how everything's cooked, and they told me where they source the fish from and all that. Like,
I love that.
And everything is fresh.
Yeah.
Which is great. And to me, you know, I mean, we're not even like doing this as like a collab. Like what we usually do is like a foodie. We will often do collabs for places, or I will for work. But this is just us paying.
Because we wanted to try it out, yeah.
He noticed that we were doing a video.
He's so lovely.
And then invited me to go behind the scenes and like show from. And to me, that just says how clean it must be.
And passionate as well. He seems very passionate.
But mostly, for me, I'm like, it's great as well that they're passionate. But more than anything, you know, if like it wasn't like up to par or anything, you wouldn't want to be showing it off, would you?
No.
So the fact
Definitely
that I haven't even asked, they're inviting me
Yeah.
to go behind there. And it was pristine.
Yeah.
It was great. Like, and they're wanting to show it off. And that passion really came through, like, talking about it.
I love that.
Yeah, it was nice. And they all kind of feel a bit like a family in there.
Yeah.
They said they're all from different places.
That's so cute.
And to be fair, to me, that's like a representation of the dock as well. Like,
yeah, of course.
I mean, Liverpool is a dock city. Like, we're going to have many different cultures here.
Yeah.
And then just the dock itself. I mean, we've got Rose's Thai. You know, we've got like Rudy's Pizza. That's Italian. Like, we've got all these different places on the dock. And it just felt like, that is a vibe. That fits in.
Yeah,
like,
it does.
It just kind of feels really representative of what the Albert Dock is. And then to have like proper fish and chips.
Nothing better.
Like, it is good.
It is. Meanwhile, when Emily went behind the scenes and was interviewing, I just took photos from my Instagram and videos of the place and the fish and chips. Yeah.
Love that.
You know, I do love the podcast, but in this case, my Insta came first.
We have to do sometimes.
Yeah, you've got to. Got to get the pics for Insta.
Yeah.
It is nice.
I feel
so
like
calm.
this episode, though, we were really high energy with the other one.
Yeah. Now we're just very
now we're
like
just calm and demure.
demure.
And like
demure.
we're just.
We
I
are
think
very
we're tired.
cutesy, very demure. Like I just feel like I don't
Because
know. I think it's like
ate bread, and then like now we're like.
I just I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's like the calmness of the docks as well. Like
It is as well.
everyone's not got energy. Everyone's just so like laid back and chilled when you sit on the docks. So I think that's a good thing as well.
Yeah.
Like it is very nice.
What did you think of the tartar sauce?
I don't know. It tasted like mayo.
I don't like tartar sauce. It's like acidic mayo.
Yeah. Like I don't know. I just took. Oh my god. I could just taste mayo. So I was like, but it was nice. It was okay. I like the peas. The chips were the highlight for me. Very crunchy. And I'm not going to say it.
You know, crunchy chip is the way.
No, they
The
were.
crunchy chip is the way to go.
Yeah, it is.
But you know,
It is
if I
so
was like a fish lover, I do
Yeah.
think this would taste like 10 times better to what it does to me.
Yeah, of course.
And you get, it's not, you know, where some fish and chips places are just mostly batter and a little bit of fish. Well, it's not that. I mean, look at that. Like, that's just a little bit of the fish, but it is full of fish inside. Like,
Do you know what though? When I started the episode, when you said like £15, I was like, really?
I know.
Like, we asked for the small.
the price isn't great,
The price isn't
but
great, but
it's dock price.
it is that price. But I'm not gonna lie, like the flavour, the taste, like I really enjoyed this. I wouldn't have minded paying. Like, not all the time, fair enough, but if I was ever around
I
the
think
docks,
it's
the
the
odd
dock,
time,
isn't it?
yeah,
It's the
like,
view. You're not just
that's it.
paying for the fish, you're
Exactly.
paying for the view.
So, like, you know, the odd time, like, if I'm around this part, I would go and get it because I know that it's something that I'd enjoy.
Yeah.
Because it is really delicious. I mean, as I said, like, Emily done an interview, I took photos, and it was, okay, it's not the warmest now when we tried it, but it's sort of, I mean, the chips were still crunchy, the batter was still crunchy.
I mean, I think the fish went
really
cold
nice.
quite quick, but
yeah,
the
but it was
chips
still
held their
nice.
warmth,
Yeah,
though, to be fair.
but the batter
And that's a
was still,
testament
yeah,
because we take it, you just taking photos.
that's it, honestly, we do. Like,
do.
meaning, like, when we ordered, like, that serving for told us to order that pancake. By the time we finished, we couldn't make the pancake.
Because it had gone
Couldn't
cold.
make
It
the
had to be
wraps.
warm to be able to do
Yeah, and it wasn't warm.
it. No,
Because we took too long.
we did. But we need to get better at that.
We did.
We do.
But
We
it's
do.
a kind of, like, warm food or better quality pictures, isn't it?
Gotta sacrifice something.
We've got to pay them sacrifices.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's the quality of the photos that wins on an upper scale.
But gotta say that the view, for me, right now, 9 out of 10.
It
Just
is.
because there is a wheelie bin. There's a
Yeah.
random wheelie bin.
To be honest though, I kind of like that because when you're finished with it,
Well, no, a normal bin, sure. A wheelie bin.
Yeah,
I'll
maybe,
do a little
okay.
video.
I agree with you, but I think though, I said to you before, I feel like the Albert Dock, there does kind of need to be more public bins, as in, like, you walk
Yeah.
around the dock sometimes and you see, like, just like empty plastic bottles someone's put on the thing because he couldn't find a bin.
Yeah, no,
Do you know what I mean?
I agree, but
But not
also
a
it's
wheelie
a
bin.
bit of a security risk, isn't it? The more bins, the more likely that there could be,
That I get that.
you know,
But
something going
maybe
wrong
just
there.
on each corner, you know.
Maybe.
Yeah, because I'm very much like, I always feel bad if I don't finish
Yeah.
a full meal as well. So I'm sort of like, I don't want them to come and take that when I'm
Yeah,
still
you want a
sat here.
bin to be able
So
to
I want to
use.
be like, put that in the bin. Oh my God, you know,
get
thank
that.
you. Off I go. Rather
I
than,
get that.
because a lot of people, they go, did you
Yeah.
not enjoy it? Oh, did you not like it? You know, and I'm like,
Like,
well, I
you know,
did. I did
First
like
time
it.
I went to Francie's
Yeah.
and I had that coffee, I only drank about half
Yeah.
because I didn't get sugar and I didn't know that they had sugar.
Yeah.
And it was too bitter for me. So I left half of it and the poor owner came out and she was like, she was saying to me something like, oh, you're not enjoying it? And I was like, oh no, yeah.
I always
gotta
feel
go.
a bit
Sorry.
like,
I felt bad. Wasn't that I
Yeah.
didn't like it. I mean, I did, but I would have preferred it sweeter. I just didn't know that they had sugar,
Yeah.
and then I had to go home.
I don't like
So-
it when people say that. I'm just like, do you know what? Ask me, say everything okay, but don't ask me if I'm enjoying something because
Yeah.
my face doesn't show enjoyment. My face looks like I
That's the
hate
bitch face.
everything. Yeah, like my face looks like I hate everything, and I don't. Like, I could be having the best time of my life, but my face will not show it.
Yeah.
You know, I've got no emotion. Do you know what I mean?
Years
Like-
ago, I remember we got a plant, a monstera, you know,
Yeah.
the Swiss cheese plant. That. So, and when we got it, I said to my mum, like, apparently plants release something
Yeah.
into the air and it affects us and it makes us happier.
Okay.
It gives us like oxytocin and dopamine and all that. So plants, being around them can make you feel happier. And she was like, why don't you go shove your face in the plant then?
Oh, oh my God.
I'd been grumpy all day. And she's like, why don't you go shove your face in that plant then? And I was like,
To be honest, that is
Mum.
a shout.
I was
That
like,
is a shout.
I can't
like,
even argue with you because to be fair, I
You
have been a
just
bitch
knew,
all
yeah.
day.
Oh, bless her.
And I wasn't around the plant.
Yeah.
So it, correlated really.
Oh.
Yeah. I know.
Why do you shove your face in the plant?
She's like, why don't you
Oh
go
my
shove your face in the plant then? Okay.
Oh. Honestly, I have really enjoyed this.
Yeah.
This is really delicious.
No, I liked it.
I
Out
did.
of 10, what would you give this?
When I first seen it, I'd have said it like a 6. You know what, that was by appearance.
Yeah.
But by flavour, by taste, I'd say about...
You know what? Yeah, really good. Yeah, thank you. Thanks.
See ya.
Some people who I spoke to before,
Was
I asked them
it?
if they're okay being on camera, and I got their opinions on it.
Oh, I love
and
that.
they liked it as well. They're from Ireland.
Oh, are they?
Apparently, this is really famous in Ireland.
Oh my gosh, you came over here. Well, probably not to just try this, but like,
Yeah.
this was
They
on,
said it
must
was
have
really,
been on their
really,
list.
really famous. They come every year and eat here.
Oh, I love that. That's so nice.
It is, apparently it really is like world famous.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard about it in the city a little bit. Like, oh, the lights just came on, the Docklands.
I
What
love
time
that.
is it? It's almost 7, so like, it must come on like a timer.
I love like
that's cool.
walking back from a restaurant of a night and just like the whole like shimmer on the ocean and like the lights are on and
Abby,
it's just
That's not the ocean.
lovely. The river then?
Well, it's a dock.
Well, it leads to the ocean, doesn't
Eventually, it just takes a long time.
It's still part of the ocean. It's
River
still
Mersey,
water, yeah. Still water.
Dock, but okay.
Yeah. Well, the dock that eventually
I
leads
should have
to
just
the
let you
ocean.
believe that it was an ocean.
Yeah, I know it's not an ocean. I know it's the River Mersey, but eventually leads to the ocean and it's part of the ocean.
Did you know, I may have told you this, but there's loads and loads of jellyfish in there.
Oh,
Loads.
is it?
Loads.
Oh my god.
I did a video on it. There's
Did you have
yeah,
the
for work.
jellyfish in the ocean? In the River Mersey? Oh, have you seen
In the
now?
ocean, yeah.
In the
It's
ocean.
in the ocean.
In the River Mersey?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because it does lead out to the ocean, so of course, like eventually, it's gonna mix, isn't it?
That's it.
But yeah, specifically in the dock though, there's actually quite a few because like there's not really predators or anything here.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like-
yeah.
It's still quite deep though, this, you know. Like
I can
deep.
imagine.
Yeah.
See, I have. It sounds weird, but do you know sometimes when we're like obviously like when we come out from a restaurant, we like to just stand and like have a talk and
Yeah.
just stand by the docks. I don't know why I have like the urge to see like to jump in. Do you get what I mean? Like I'm really honestly, I'm a freak honestly because I have the urge.
Did you see years ago?
Yeah.
They did a floating cinema on the dock, and I went on it. You know,
Oh my god, I
went on
would have loved that.
it was amazing.
I'd have been absolutely
And
petrified.
there are
to
like
fall
there's
in,
like
but-
walls,
'cause
you
I
know,
cannot
like
swim, but
like
it would have
temporary.
been so cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
temporary walls like around it so that you don't fall in. But I was so tempted. I don't know why. And I was
Yeah.
like, I'm so close to
See,
like.
honestly, that's it. Like, even like I'm a proper weirdo. Like, as in, like, if I see fire, I have just the urge to put my hand in, or like, do you know when I'm in the car?
You can't be trusted.
No, but I don't know why. It's just my mind's weird
It's-
to just like open the car
Yeah.
door when I'm on the
No,
motorway or something.
there is a thing. What's
I'm
that
just
called?
like, oh,
What? Oh my god.
I'm just weird,
There's
guys.
a name for that. Apart from
Just
suicidal tendencies.
Oh my god, yeah.
No,
Just weird.
something thoughts like
Suicidal
no,
thoughts.
no. Oh, what is it?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
But there is a name for that. And
She'll message me or send me a
I
TikTok
will.
at 2:30 in the morning saying, this
It's
is
like,
what you
this is
have.
yeah. No, it's not a diagnosis. It's just people do experience it, and it's actually a safety mechanism for your brain. It makes you imagine what would happen if I did do that, and then you go, no, I shouldn't, so that you then don't do it.
Yeah.
Like it makes you go, what would happen if I just did
Yeah.
that thing? You play it out briefly in your head, and then you realise, no, that's danger.
like,
I'm
I'd be in danger.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Oh, what was it? Something thoughts? I don't know. But anyway,
Anywho.
yeah, I do love those sitting out here. Like, it is just gorgeous.
Yeah.
And to be able to have like the world famous fish and chips. I want to know,
Exactly.
is that claim completely true? World famous.
Yeah.
Like he was telling me that like people come from Spain and Greece and
They've come
France
from
and
Ireland,
everywhere.
haven't they?
Yeah, people came from Ireland. That's not unusual. A lot of people just come from Ireland to here anyway. So that's like,
But if people are
It
coming
happens
from
every
like
day.
different countries, it must be.
and then they come and eat here. So maybe it is world famous.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, I think I would give this probably overall a 7 out of 10.
Yeah. Do you know what I was going to say? Like, I would say, as I was saying, when it first come out and we got given it, I'd have said a 6. But the way the chips have held up, I'm not a chips person.
Really?
Like,
I know I do like chips.
No,
Yeah.
I'm one of them where I'd rather have noodles or rice.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
get that.
so when I go to chippy, I never get chips. Or if I do have a few chips, it's just a few off my mum.
Should we eat
Where
outside?
if I do get chips, I just waste them. But these were really, really good. So the flavour, tasty, very tasteful.
And then a subtle
And
fish flavour, which
that's
I
it.
prefer. I don't
Yeah,
know, other people
exactly.
might not. They might want a more fishy flavour. But to be
But
fair,
I felt like
don't.
that was just right.
Yeah.
That was just right. So the flavour-wise, I'd probably give it like maybe a 7, 7.5, 8, something like that around that era.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Brilliant.
yeah,
Wow.
delish.
Delish. Delish.
Docklands Fish and Chip Shop. This #1 Liverpool. Everything here fresh. And I work in here now 5 years. This is my friend from Hungary. You working here?
Nice to meet you.
You working with me now 6 years. Yeah. Come, I show you Docklands Fish and Chip Shop.
Of course.
This menu for Docklands Fish and Chip Shop. 4 people.
Oh, I didn't even know that there was a room
Yeah.
back here.
You look, I have space. I have everything.
That's
Already. Yeah. I show you in the back. Come.
Yeah.
No problem.
We're getting the behind the scenes tour.
Yeah.
Okay.
I show you. Look. And yeah, and this one chips. Look, come here. This machine for chips. Look this potato. This shop very busy. Yeah, really.
How many chips do you think that you do a day?
Every day 10, 12 bag. Every day. Yeah. And look this one. I cook today a gravy. Every day I cook curry, gravy, mashed beans. And this one fish. This one cut. This one cut. You come big size. I cut every morning in this shop.
Well, I can say I've never been behind the scenes of a fish and chip shop before.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Thank you. No problem. And this ice cream.
what are your favourite items on the menu?
I have #1. I have this menu. I checked this menu. This one Docklands special. This one 4 pieces calamari. This test menu. 4 pieces scampi. 1 piece cut. 1 piece haddock. This one test menu for Docklands special. I have cut. I have haddock. I have scampi. All fresh. Everything fresh here. Cut fish here. Yeah,
okay,
big fish here, steak here. I cook every morning here. Very, very nice.
Scouse pie?
And the scouse pie, this one
Scouse
scouse.
pie?
Yes, this scouse pie.
insane.
This is scouse pie, beef, vegetable, gravy. Very nice pie. This
Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope that you really enjoyed it. If you did, pop a comment. Let us know. Let us know if you've been to the world famous fish and chips. There we go. Got it out eventually.
Docklands.
Yeah, Docklands Fish and Chips. And what was your time like here as well? Let us know. And
Yeah.
don't forget to
Stay cozy.